Seconds before the kidnappers burst in, she climbed out through the window. Overcoming her paralyzing fear of heights, she inched along the narrow ledge toward the adjoining room. The thugs searched the suite, but found nothing. As they leaned out to scan the exterior, she slipped into the next room just in time, remaining undetected. She hid inside a wardrobe, holding her breath while watching the kidnappers' shadows lengthen across the floor. The kidnappers split up. One entered her room, while the other headed for the hallway. Just as the wardrobe door was about to be flung open, a gunshot rang out from next door. The thugs immediately charged toward the source of the sound. Suddenly, her phone rang. It was her father.
Dad,
Are you all right?
I'm just scared.
Following her father's instructions, she pulled out a heavy suitcase. As the combination lock clicked into place, a set of professional tactical gear was revealed. With no time for shock, she quickly spread out a map and tied a shoelace to a pin to create a makeshift compass. She then grabbed a grenade, stepped onto the balcony, and hurled it toward an empty rooftop. The explosion echoed through the city. Calculating the distance based on the speed of sound, she drew a circle with a 4.5-kilometer radius, pinpointing her father's exact location. She grabbed a gun, bolted from the room, and headed for the target coordinates. Climbing onto a nearby roof, she threw a second grenade, rupturing a massive water tank. Upon hearing the signal, her father moved toward the chimney to sabotage the ventilation ducts. As the enemies rushed toward the explosion site, thick smoke began billowing from the pipes. She finally locked onto the exact room, but the kidnappers were closing in fast. Thinking quickly, she dropped her gun down the flue. Below, her father caught the weapon just in time. She ran desperately until she hit a dead end. She grabbed an iron bar, preparing for a final stand, but as the enemy drew their guns, she dropped the weapon and slowly sank to her knees.
Don't give it.
A shot rang out. Her father had arrived just in time. All her strength collapsed in an instant as she threw herself into his arms.